We chase clarity as if truth is outside of us. But what if the blueprint was always within us? Whispered, not shouted. Most people live their lives chasing clarity as if truth is something to be found outside of them. In books, in systems, in approval. But what if the blueprint was always within you? Buried, not lost. Whispered, not shouted. Encoded in the very essence of your being. Not in your resume, not in your titles, but in your essence, your presence, your design. You didn't come here to fit a mold. You came here to break one. And your design wasn't an accident. It was the soul's architecture, and it's time to remember it. Before you took your first breath, before your name had sound, your consciousness chose a frequency, not a plan, a pattern, a soul print. Call it purpose, call it archetype, call it your signature energy. It's the way your presence changes a room, the way silence feels different when you're in it. Ancient philosophers believed that the soul was not born blank, but encoded. Plato called it anamnesis, the idea that learning is not acquiring new information, but remembering what your soul already knows. The soul doesn't come here to discover itself, it comes here to express itself. And everything you've called intuition, that quiet knowing, that deep pull toward or away, was the map back to your own design. But then the forgetting begins. Not all at once, not violently, softly, quietly, culturally. You were taught to trade your soul's design for safety, for acceptance, for predictability. You learned how to be good, how to be normal, how to be liked. And in that performance, you began to fracture, not visibly, but spiritually. The child who spoke truth was told to tone it down. The teen who felt deeply was told to toughen up. The dreamer was told to get real. And the most tragic part, you believed him. You forgot that the tension you felt was not brokenness, but misalignment. Misalignment is not failure. It's feedback, a signal that the self you re-performing is too small for the soul trying to live inside it. Every soul carries an archetype, not a role, not a job, but a fundamental pattern of impact. Some are seers, those who feel truth before it's spoken. They carry the energy of insight, not because they studied more, but because they remember deeper. Others are anchors, those who bring calm to chaos. They hold space, hold silence, hold others, not by force, but by being unshakable within themselves. There are catalysts, disruptors, change bringers. They don't try to shake things up. They simply can't not. Their presence accelerates transformation, but often they are left behind by the very people they awaken. And then there are mirrors, those who reflect, not to flatter, to reveal. They absorb the energy of others, becoming what is needed, not as performance, but as sacred mirroring. They help others see their own face clearly for the first time. Which one are you? You've likely felt it your whole life. The pull, the pattern, the difference, the misunderstanding. It wasn't a flaw, it was a function. You didn't come here to blend in. You came here to carry a frequency this world forgot it needed. But every gift comes with a shadow. Every archetype carries its test. The seer, they often feel overwhelmed, unable to unsee, unable to explain what they know. They can feel too much, too fast, too deep. Their gift becomes a burden when no one is ready to hear it. The anchor, they can lose themselves in holding others. They forget their own storms because they've become the shelter. The catalyst, they live on the edge of loneliness, not because they aren't loved, but because growth is uncomfortable and the people they ignite often flee before integration can happen. The mirror, they risk becoming everyone and forgetting themselves, adapting so deeply they vanish in the process. And yet, these tensions are not punishments, they are initiations. They ask you not to abandon your design, but to refine it, to master it, to walk the edge with awareness, not to numb the gift, but to hold its power with grace. So what do you do with this awareness? You begin again, not by becoming someone new, but by unbecoming the mask. Start here. Each evening ask yourself, when did I feel most like myself today? What moment felt effortless, expansive, alive? That was your alignment. That was your archetype speaking fluently. Then ask, when did I feel small as strangers, distant from myself? What mask did I wear? That was your signal. The friction of living off pattern. Over time, this noticing becomes a compass, not a punishment, but precision. You'll start moving toward spaces where your energy is not just accepted, but activated. You'll stop asking, am I too much? And start asking, am I too little here? This is what embodiment looks like. It's not flashy. It's not always loud. But it is powerful because nothing moves the world like someone who has remembered who they are. You are not random. You are not a mistake. You are a cosmic design, intentional and alive. Your mind may forget, but your energy never does. That strange dissatisfaction you've felt, the quiet ache beneath your success, isn't depression. It's your soul saying, this isn't it. You are not here to perform. You are here to embody. Not the version of you that pleases the crowd, but the version that fulfills the contract your soul signed before birth. So take this as your invitation to return, to realign, to reclaim the code. And if this message found you in that quiet space between confusion and recognition, leave a comment below with the archetype that resonates. See it, anchor, catalyst, mirror, or something unnamed that only you understand. Because you weren't born to repeat the world. You were born to rewrite it, not from noise, but from truth, your truth, and the world is waiting for you to remember. If you resonate with the idea of embodying your soul's archetype, I invite you to dig deeper into the wisdom shared in this video. Your soul's blueprint is a profound and transformative concept that can guide you towards a life of authenticity and purpose. To support you on this journey, I've created a complimentary guide that expands on each of the 4 archetypes discussed: the seer, the anchor, the catalyst, and the mirror. This resource will help you: 1. Deepen your understanding of your unique archetype and its qualities. 2. Identify the gifts and challenges associated with your energy pattern. 3. Recognize the shadow aspects that may arise and how to work with them. 4. Discover practical ways to align with your archetype in daily life. As a fellow seeker of truth and authenticity, I understand the importance of going beyond a simple video. My intention in creating this guide is to provide you with tangible tools and insights to apply this wisdom to your own life. By understanding your soul's blueprint and embodying your unique archetype, you can unlock your full potential, live a life of greater fulfillment, and make a positive impact on the world. Remember, you are not here by accident. Your presence matters. Your gifts are needed, and your soul's blueprint holds the key to your true expression. Embodying your soul's archetype is not a destination, but a lifelong journey of growth, self-discovery, and contribution. Are you ready to step into your power, embrace your uniqueness, and live a life that reflects your deepest truth? If so, click the link below to download your complimentary copy of the guide. May it serve as a valuable companion on your path towards authenticity and soulful living. With love and gratitude, I send you on your journey.